My name's Siobhan and in today's video we are doing this very girly, glittery Valentine's Day look. So if you do like the way that this looks, then please keep on one eye off camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to prime my right eye with the MUA Pro Base Full Coverage Concealer. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to carve the brow out with this. And then I'm just going to drag it down like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a sponge. And I'm just going to like pat it in, but take it down to the lid also. Just like so. I'm then going to go into my Jolie Beauty Brow Palette, and I'm mainly focusing on the red colour, so I'm going to go in with Bowie, and I'm going to blend it out with Freddie. I'm also going to go into Freedom and Love, so when I say them shades, you'll know what I'm going on about, instead of me picking it up all the time. And so I'm going to take Bowie, I'm going to take that onto a flat brush, and I'm going to pack it all onto the lid. Right up to the crease. I'm then going to take a angled fluffy brush and I'm going to go into the shade Freddie. And we're just going to soften them edges out in the crease. Just like so. And we're just going to go back and forth with both of them shades until we are happy with how it looks. So once again, go into the shade Bowie, go back over it. But we're going to bring it up a little bit higher this time, and each time we go back into it, we bring it up slightly higher, but we don't want to go too high. And then back in with the shade Freddie. I'm now going to take a clean, fluffy brush and we're just going to go over the top of that transition blending stage and make sure it's all diffused out nicely. I am now going to take a flat brush. Oh, sorry, just getting comfy. I'm going to go into the shade Freedom and Love, and they're the glitter shades. And we're just going to pack that all over the lid. I'm going to slightly bring it up so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to let it be messy for a minute. Just like so. But I'm going to go back over that with the shade Bowie. So with that red shade. And this is just to brighten up that red a bit more, instead of it being pale glitter. Of course, you don't have to go back over it if you prefer just having bold glitter. I'm going to go in with the shade Freddie again. And then I'm just going to blend out the edges with that. Just making sure that they're both perfect before I do carry on. Just like so. I'm now going to take some black eyeliner, and this is from Makeup Gallery. I'm just going to do a thin line along my lash line. just like so. I am now going to pop off camera and I'm going to stick on my lashes, and these are the Dose of Lashes in the style 420. So I'm just going to pop off camera, pop on mascara and pop them lashes on, and then I'll be straight back to... I'm going to take my e.l.f. poreless face primer and we're just going to put it there and there. Get a little bit on my forehead as well. And we're just going to blend that into the skin. Just like so. I don't have a mirror, so I constantly never have a mirror unless I'm holding one. So I kind of take a guess on where I'm blending things out on. So I'm now going to go in with my foundation, and I'm going to take the Rimmel London 25 Hour Wear Full Coverage foundation, not concealer. I've literally just said foundation. In the shade 200 Soft Beige, I'm going to add a little bit of ivory into it. Just like that, and then, like I said, a little bit of ivory. Just like so. I'm going to paint it all on my face with a foundation brush. But then I'm going to blend it out with a sponge. Obviously, because my face would just look cakey otherwise. And we don't want that. I'm just going to take my sponge, like I said, and we're just going to blend it into the skin. So we're just going to keep blending it all in. Even down to the neck, so everywhere I've put that foundation, we're just going to blend it in. Wow, I'm loving how the skin is looking. It looks really like glossy. So now I'm going to take the same concealer I used on my lids, and we're just going to put this under my eyes just like so. Everywhere where I'd normally conceal. I've got a little spot there, so I'm just going to whack a little bit there. Oh, and here. And then I'm going to just go back in with the same sponge again. So I'm just blending it out the way I normally would. And then I am going to set my face pretty quickly. And I'm going to take my Revolution Luxury powder, and this is banana powder. I'm going to take that on a more like stiffer brush. And we're just going to set under my eyes, just like that. This is the only place I'm going to set with the powder. Just like so. I'm now going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to take the angled brush and I'm going to go into the shade Bowie. And we're just going to go along the lash line, just like so. And then we're going to blend that out with a fluffy brush and in the shade Freddy. Just like so. And now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and we're just going to dust away that powder. And we're always like dragging it like down the face. But I am going to go over it ever so slightly with my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. And this is in transparent. I'm going to go a little bit on my forehead. And then down the bridge of my nose. And we are going to like go over where we've put that baking powder. All on my jaw. So under my eyes and my jaw and my neck, of course. I'm mainly putting it there, like focusing it where I'd crease most. I am now going to take my Body Shop bronzer, and this is in the shade 03. And I am going to take that on an angled brush. And we're just going to bronze the skin up. Just like so. Go along my jawline as usual. I'm going to go into my Olivia Hale blusher in the shade Cotton Candy. I'm going to pop a little bit on my nose and also on my temples as well. And this is just going to make it all blend in together nicely. I'm now going to spritz my face with the Glow Fix setting spray. And then I'm going to go in with my MUA highlighter in the shade Pink Shimmer. And we're just going to highlight. Do my upper lip, and then I'm going to go into my brow bone, just like so, and this is just going to tie the whole eye look in with the rest of the makeup. I'm going to go a little bit on the forehead. And I am going to take a small brush, go into that highlight shade. I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner. I'm now going in with my lipstick, which I can't seem to find. I'm going to go in with my LA Splash Cosmetics Velvet Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Latte. I'm also going to take a little bit of the Revolution Lava lip gloss, and this is in the shade, oh, there's no shade. So now that that's on, I am going to quickly spray my face one last time. We're going to let that dry, and then this is the finished look. So if you do like the way that this looks, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below which Valentine's Day look you prefer, either this one or the one before, which was a smoky eye, which I will leave linked down below if you haven't already seen it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.